There's my husband Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV.
We are on our way back to Aklan province. We had celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary in Iloilo City, and we've had an amazing time. The best of times.
Another one recorded to our memory bank.
For sure, babe. We are still in Iloilo province, but we're getting close to Capiz. Capiz province is the next province before Aklan. Ooh, that motorbike is flying. Man, that motorbike is fast. This area right here was when Dazzle and I, when we were on our way to Iloilo City, we noticed all the sugarcane trucks. But I don't see the trucks anymore. They must have delivered all the sugarcane.
I think after the Passi side.
Oh, after the Passi side.
Yeah, welcome to Passi.
Passi City in Iloilo.
Passi, yeah. We're getting close.
That's where all the sugarcane farms are. Lots of sugarcane farms here in Iloilo. Oh, there's one of the trucks. Speaking of sugarcane truck, right there, full of sugarcane.
Where are his buddies?
Where are his buddies? I'm not sure. Where are his buddies? For the longest time, they were building this bridge. Remember, babe?
Yeah, this used to be like a dirt.
I know. Like, finally, they're completed this bridge.
Still a bouncy, but a lot better.
A lot better than it was
before.
before. Lots of farms here. Right outside the city, actually, of Iloilo City, is nothing but farms. Lots of sugarcane farms, lots of pineapple farms, banana farms even. Most of Panay Island is like that, even in Capiz province, Aklan province, and Antique province. Just lots and lots of farm towns. That's why over here we're not really being affected by the oil crisis, because a lot of our produce and fruits, they are locally sourced here in Panay Island. We do not have to rely on anybody shipping us any produce here. Yeah, I can see like the tubo right here.
Yeah.
I can see. On the road here, I can still notice those sugarcane trucks dropping parts of the sugarcane on the road. Lots of sugarcane on the side of the road here.
Malapit na rin yata yung bagong cafe ba yun, a restaurant before.
Oh yeah. There was a cafe here that Dazzle was mentioning to me that she noticed. A new cafe.
I think it's a big restaurant with billiards.
Oh, with billiards.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a big building right there.
Yeah, more likely either a government office or a hospital.
Oh,
It's so big. This is the part of Dueñas.
yeah.
Dueñas, Iloilo. We have some subscribers from Dueñas, because they have contacted me before and they told me they were from Dueñas and they watch our channel.
Wow. They're close to the city.
They're close to Iloilo City. This is not far. Maybe a little over 1 hour drive to Iloilo City here at Dueñas, Iloilo. Iloilo province is actually a big province if you look at the map. look. I'll have to look at the square meters and all that. But you can drive for several hours in Iloilo. Like if you're going from Iloilo City, like let's say to Carles Iloilo or Estancia Iloilo, that is a long drive. Take you like 4 hours. All right there, Manukan and restaurant, big restaurant. Right there is the site of Passi City, right?
They're not here anymore.
They're not here anymore. All the sugarcane trucks are gone. They made their delivery already.
Sugar canes have been delivered.
The sugar canes have been delivered. They are turning them into sugar. Right there is the Salakot sign of Passi City in Iloilo. Sugarcane trucks.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow! There they come. They're still parked. We thought they delivered their sugarcane already, but they have not.
This is a second batch, babe.
The second batch, second harvest of sugarcane here in Iloilo. Look at that. Wow. And amazing, some of these trucks, they're like, some of the trucks are World War II era trucks. Like, look at that truck right there coming out there. That is an ancient looking truck.
Wow, all the way there, babe, all to the left.
Yep, on the left, more sugarcane. Both sides is the road here. Nothing but sugarcane.
Wow.
Iloilo province produces a lot of sugar. All lined up on the side of the road here on the National Highway. It was like this too on our way into Iloilo City 4 days ago.
All the way to the Passi side.
Yep. So harvest season of sugarcane. I'm glad we didn't turn off the camera. I'm glad you said, I think if it's still coming, the sugarcane. Look at that. I'm amazed at the trucks. How these trucks are still on the road, babe. Because like these look like ancient trucks.
Whoa. All the way there, babe.
I know.
I can still see something.
More sugarcane trucks. In Passi City, Iloilo.
I'm impressed because we do see this in Aklan.
Yeah, they don't plant a lot of sugarcane in Aklan. Sugarcane is not one of the plants that they plant in Aklan province. In Aklan province, I see a lot of corn, rice.
Fields.
Rice is the main. All right. This is still part of Passi City in Iloilo. Right there on the right side is the City Mall Passi. Oh, we should film, babe, the sports complex wherever that was. That was kind of cool.
That was a cool one.
Was that in Passi City?
It's I think close.
The tricycles here in Passi City are kind of unique because the tricycles here, some of them anyway, do not have like a windshield for the sidecar.
There's the City Mall.
City Mall Passi. This is one of the only places where I've seen like tricycles without the sidecar windshield. Pretty unique for this part of Iloilo. Like right there, I can tell that lady sitting. Park right there.
No windshield.
No windshield.
Oh yeah.
Right there, no windshield. Right? You only see that here in Passi. Oh, that guy put like a cloth. That's funny. He put a cloth. You're gonna see more. You're gonna see more for sure. I've never seen like a place where the sidecar doesn't have a windshield because bugs will be flying into you if you're riding it.
Yeah. They have bread and butter here, babe.
Bread and
Palawan
butter.
poncho.
Ooh, bread and butter.
Yeah, they
Egg pie.
Mm-mm. I think they have shakies now.
That's right. You
Yeah, beside
mentioned.
Jollibee.
Yeah, that's
They-
right. They opened a Shakey's here at Shakey's Pizza.
Mm-mm.
Very popular pizza here in the Philippines.
And it's newly opened, guys.
Newly opened.
I remember they didn't have that last time.
Yeah, Shakey's Pizza. It's a American franchise pizza, but no longer popular in America. But here in the Philippines, you cannot go to a city here without a Shakey's Pizza. They are everywhere in the Philippines. I would probably say they're the number one pizza in the Philippines is Shakey's Pizza.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the left.
On the left, newly opened.
Right there.
All right, babe. You remember newly opened Shakey's Pizza in Passi.
Beside Jollibee.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The people, babe, they're using an umbrella as a windshield
Which
to protect themselves. I saw a couple of people. They had opened their umbrella, so that's acting as the windshield.
you know, Pinoy, babe, is really good with the inventions.
Creative, very
Or-
creative, very
Yeah,
creative. See right there, look at that. No windshield
No
is where that
windshield.
lady's riding. This is the only place where I've seen tricycles without a windshield. Another one right there, look at that. No windshield for the customer. That's
Yeah.
where the customers sit.
That's gonna be like hot seat.
Yeah, it is hot, right?
And also the rocks flying is scary.
Yeah, the rocks flying because sometimes if you're behind a truck or a SUV, rocks will be flying towards you if you don't have a windshield. I know because rocks have hit our windshield.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, it happened. There, LTO, Land Transportation Office in Passi. On the left here, they built like a sports complex. Brand new sports complex here. Ricardo Palmares Sports Complex in Passi City.
Awesome.
Hazel and I were here on the National Highway in Iloilo, and we just noticed this tricycle in front of us. There's a guy sitting outside the cab, right
It's
there
hot.
by the third wheel. The third wheel of the tricycle. There's a guy sitting outside of the cab of the tricycle, and it's hot. It's 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. This is the peak of the heat here in the Philippines. And look at that guy, he's just chilling. He's got a hat too, backwards hat, but it's not flying off from his head. He's got a backpack.
He's holding
His chair. Looks like whatever he's sitting on is holding on it. I would be holding too, because this is the national highway here in Iloilo, between Iloilo province and Capiz province.
I saw a sign that said welcome to Capiz.
Oh, we're now in Capiz. All right, we're now in Capiz province. And that tricycle is flying because I am going over 60 kilometers per hour. That's about how fast I drive, 60 kilometers per hour. That's about 39 miles per hour.
I think this is San Juan Capiz.
Right there, man. He's just chilling. He's chilling on the outside, man.
Awesome. People in Capiz, babe, are adventurous.
I guess, man. People in Capiz province, man, they're adventurous. He's sitting by the third wheel of that tricycle. on the national highway.
If I was younger, I would have loved that.
You
even,
would?
even today. But because it's too hot, I cannot do that.
Yeah, because it's too hot. Because it's too hot. We are now entering Aklan province. We are home. This sign right here, they need to fix it, but right there it says, "Welcome to Aklan. Aklan Capiz boundary."
Right there, Chowking.
Right there, Chowking. Welcome to Aklan. Brought to you by Chowking. We are now in Aklan province. Here's another sign by Jollibee. See you in Calibo, Jollibee.
Jollibee.
This is Alabas in Aklan, the municipality of Alabas. I see lots of coconut trees on the mountain.
Yeah.
Mostly farming here in Alabas.
That's actually my dream, babe. Like, I live in surrounded with mango trees, coconut trees, papaya trees. That's my dream.
Your dream. That's easy to do in Aklan province.
I know.
Always so quiet here in Alabas is what I notice. Until you get to the Poblacion area, the plaza area. But lots of space between houses here is what I notice. We are entering the Poblacion area of the municipality of Alabas. Right there you can see Alabas National High School, Poblacion.
They have a building.
Yeah, Mr. DIY. Mr. DIY building.
That's the elementary
School on the left, high school on the right. They have a small bridge right here, and after you cross this small bridge is already their plaza, the Alabas Plaza, and the public market. The public market will be on the left and the plaza will be on the right. The municipality of Alabas, right there. Big sign that says, "Welcome, Alabas."
Not busy this time
Not
of
busy.
the day.
Yeah. It's middle of the afternoon. That's why it's not busy. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Usually this area right here is super busy because it's by the public market. We're headed to Calibo. Calibo to the right, Iloilo to the left.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see you on our next video.